People who've been in the rocketry business for decades, who say about you that you don't know what you don't know.
Well, I suppose that's true of anyone. How can anyone know what they don't know?
But when critics say you can't do this, your answer to them is,
we've done it.
You know, there are American heroes who don't like this idea. Neil Armstrong, Gene Cernan have both testified against commercial spaceflight and the way that you're developing it, and I wonder what you think of that.
I was very sad to see that, because those guys are, those guys are heroes of mine, so it's really tough. I wish they would come and visit and see the hardware that we're doing here. And I think that would change their mind.
They inspired you to do this, didn't they?
Yes.
And to see them casting stones in your direction.
It's difficult.
Did you expect them to cheer you on?
So they're hoping they would.
What are you trying to prove to them?
What I'm trying to do is to make a significant difference in spaceflight and help make spaceflight accessible to almost anyone. And I would hope for as much support in that direction as we can receive.
When I was looking at that clip myself, I couldn't help be in the same shoes as Elon Musk, because when you start something, guys, whether your business or a project, you have certain folks that are going to try to tear you down or discourage you. And for his case, he has idols that he looked up to, and they didn't agree with the projects he had going on. But in the situation of having that character to move forward, you need to overcome that criticism. Sometimes the thing about criticism is folks can use that as a way just to tear you down, just to be negative. Because when people see you doing something positive for your life, they're just like, I don't want that for you. I want you to stay in the same place you were before. And the reason I'm bringing this up is that you may have dealt with that in your life before, but I'm sharing this video and this clip and this information with you guys is you don't have to be in that position. You are able to be in a better place than you are right now. And just because someone is judging you off their words, being critical of you, or hiding it as constructive criticism, if they're trying to disguise it as that, but it's just coming off as just straight up rude or just to crush your dreams, then it's better not to listen to that. And my 2 cents on this subject with Elon Musk, because he was very emotional, if you guys recall the clip earlier and why I'm bringing it up, it just tears anyone down, especially if it's your own friends or if it's your own family. It's difficult. It's difficult. This journey that you want to do for yourself, to better yourself in your career, your business, or your own projects that will become something successful down the road, is not meant to be easy. People, when they see you try to accomplish something, they don't want to see you succeed. I mean, it's a sad thing. I want to see you succeed. I want to see you guys take this video, this clip, this information, this whole video, and do something with it where you can say, yeah, I'm not going to let that happen to me. I'm going to keep moving forward, being stronger. And the best way to do that, as something for you guys as advice, is sometimes weigh the advice you're given or the criticism, because it can be constructive or it can't be. But that's for you to make sure that the information you receive is going to be beneficial for your business or your goals. And don't allow that to crush the spirit within you. Because I've been in that experience, in that boat, where I thought people were giving me criticism to build my business up and myself up, but it was just really a opportunity to take a shot at me. And it's not the greatest experience and not something I would want for you guys. So take this clip, take this audio, and take everything I'm sharing with you, that hey, you have the power to not receive this harsh criticism, and you can take out also the positive out of knowing what is good and bad for you when someone's trying to share something with you. I want there to be balance for you guys. I just don't want you to think, oh, I don't have to take any criticism all. No, I'm not saying disregard all the criticism. I think that the people that are listening to this are very smart. You guys are very smart, and you can tell what is the good and the bad, and that's up to you guys to figure it out. And just like Elon, where he's at today, I'm sure he received that criticism, but sometimes we have to overcome it, and sometimes it's really harsh, but that's where our duty is to overcome that and to know what is good and bad and not to let it bring us down to a level where you give up. So don't give up. I know you guys can do it. I know you guys can be like Elon. You can do better. And please take this when I say that you can accomplish anything. Don't take it with a grain of salt. I really mean it, because if you're watching this, then you believe that you're on to something great. And there's other clips and audios that I have for success now loading. That is for you guys. Because there are other people on the same journey as you that have to overcome harsh criticism or criticism in general. And you're not going to let that stop you. Not today, not ever. Because you know you're on to something great to help others see the same thing. Because you're inspirational as well. So overcome it. And someone tries to be harsh with you, the best thing you can do yourself is remove yourself from that situation or that group of people. And I just think of a scripture too, just throw in there with you guys in 1 Corinthians is, bad company corrupts good character. You want to surround yourself with good company that's going to help you out, and that's going to give you that good character in your business, in your career, in your job, wherever it is. Because you don't want to allow that to tear you down. You don't want your group of people to tear you down, is what I was trying to say. So take that advice. Thank you guys for listening. Again, you're on to something great.